Today we're going to talk about Whitney Houston, also known as The Voice. Whitney is known for her powerful vocals, shattering records and lifting a bar higher than ever for black female artists. She is also considered to be the most influential female singer in the past 40 years. Whitney is one of the most successful singers in history, so I'm going to break down her career and analyze to see how many records she actually sold. She released 7 studio albums, 2 soundtrack albums, 6 compilation albums, 10 concert and video albums, 6 extended plays and 56 singles. I will count. Studio albums, sales of the original albums. Other releases, sales of compilations and concert and video material. Physical singles, sales of physical singles from the albums. Download singles, sales of digital singles from the albums. So basically this will be a pure sales video. Sources for this series are Billboard, Nielsen SoundScan, Recording Industry Association of America, published certifications and magazines such as Times, Rolling Stone and others. First, studio album discography. Whitney Houston from 1985 has sold in 26 million copies. Whitney from 1987 has sold in 22 million copies. I'm Your Baby Tonight from 1990 has sold in 10 million copies. My Love Is Your Love from 1998 has sold in 10.5 million copies. Just Whitney from 2002 has sold in 2 million copies. One Wish, the holiday album from 2003 has sold in 1 million copies. I Look to You from 2009 has sold in 2.5 million copies. Whitney's studio albums combined are sold in 74 million copies. Whitney was part of many soundtracks, but only 2 are attributed to her name by the recording industry, and combined they are sold in 51 million copies. Whitney Houston released 6 compilation albums with a sales of 14,600,000 copies. Houston released 10 concert and video albums with the sales of 2 million copies. Whitney Houston released limited extended plays with the sales of 400,000 copies. Her total album sales worldwide are 142 million copies. Whitney Houston is not really a huge single seller, like the most of the artists from the physical era aren't. She is an album artist, and now we will count her success of single sales both digital and physical. Whitney released 56 official singles, but I will count all the songs from her albums. Number 1 from 1992. I Will Always Love You from the Bodyguard soundtrack has sold in 20 million copies. Number 2 from 1987. I Wanna Dance with Somebody from Whitney has sold in 8 million copies. Number 3 from 1998. My Love Is Your Love from My Love Is Your Love has sold in 5.6 million copies. Number 4 from 1985. How Will I Know from Whitney Houston has sold in 4.9 million copies. Number 5 from 1993. I Have Nothing from the Bodyguard soundtrack has sold in 4 million copies. Just these 5 songs are sold over 42.5 million copies alone. The rest of her songs has sold less, and combined they are sold in 80 million copies worldwide. Whitney Houston has sold 222 million records worldwide, which is impressive because her body of work is smaller compared to her contemporaries. Who would you like to see next in this series?
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe, follow me on my Instagram account, and support our channel by becoming a patron on Patreon, and with a bunch of rewards help us creating together a great content with your favorite artists. Bye!